fourth graders, so I just wanted to quickly go over how to post on the discussion board for our December checkpoint. So most of you probably have the direct link to the December checkpoint page, but I'm showing you from the home page, which you can see right up here is nvva4thgrade.weebly.com. So if you ever come this way, this is what you'll see. You can either click directly on December checkpoint, or you can click on current checkpoint and it will take you to our current checkpoint for the month. I'm going to go ahead and click on December checkpoint. You can see there are some sub-menus. We've got December checkpoint help and December checkpoint discussion board. You can get to the December checkpoint discussion board by clicking on this sub-menu, or while you're working on your checkpoint for December, on question 4 that asks you to post on the discussion board, you can either click on the hyperlinked words that say discussion board, or you can click on the button that says discussion board. So as you can see, there are 3 ways to get to the discussion board for December. I'll go ahead and click on the button. And it takes you here to our discussion board, and it's got question 4 rewritten for you right here. So the directions say to reply to this post with your answer to number 4 from your December checkpoint. The question for number 4 has 2 parts. Part 1 is to post your 3 sentences from number 3 on the discussion board. And then after you post your 3 sentences, you need to respond to 2 students' posts answering which 2 of their sentences uses the word in the same way. So once you answer question number 3, questions 2 and 3, you'll understand better what I'm asking you to do here. I also have an example post and an example reply. So if you're the first person to post on the discussion board, what you'll want to do is click where it says 0 comments. And an option will come up that says leave a reply. The only things you'll need to include are your name and your answer. So for this demonstration, my name is going to be Sample Student. All I want you to type is your first name and last initial. So in this case, it is Sample S. Then I'm going to go down to the comments. This is where I'm going to post my answer from number 3. So my answer for number 3, I use the word puzzle. And then I wrote my 3 sentences. So I'm going to include my word, and then I would type in my 3 sentences. Once I've posted, or once I've typed in my word and 3 sentences, I will click submit. And you can see that when I scroll down, now my response has been submitted. So that's part 1. Part 1 was to post your 3 sentences from number 3 on the discussion board. Part 2 is to respond to 2 students' posts, answering which 2 of their sentences uses the word in the same way. And you can see I've got an example reply down here. And so I'm going to put that example reply to this post. How I reply to a post is I find the post I want to reply to, and I'll select reply. This is replying directly to Sample S, or Sample Student's post. Again, I'm going to type in my name. Now my name is going to be Demo Student, so first name, last initial. Again, you don't need an email. And then my comment will be my reply. So I will reply, you used the word puzzle the same in both sentences 1 and 3. I want to make sure I'm writing my answer in a complete sentence, and then I'll click submit. So now when we scroll down, you can see that it is indented a little bit to know that Demo Student replied to Sample Student. Now, if I'm demo student, I still need to post my original sentences. So I'm not going to reply here. I'm not going to reply here. What I'm going to do is scroll down to where it says leave reply. I'm going to type my first name and last initial, which is Demo S. I'm not going to include my email. And then in the comments, I'm going to type my word. Let's say my word is root and my 3 sentences. So I'm going to say sentence 1 will go here, sentence 2 will go here, and sentence 3 will go here. Once I've completed all my sentences, I'll select submit. I will scroll back down to make sure, and you can see my original post with my sentences is lined up with sample student's post. Now maybe sample student will go in, and sample student wants to respond to this post, so you will click reply and do what demo student did before. So we'll say sample student, go down to comments and say you use the word root the same way in sentences 2 and 3. Again, this is an example. Obviously, I don't have sentences here. And then I will submit. Scroll down just to make sure that it posted. And we can see when I responded to demo student, it indented a little bit. All right, so that's it for posting on the discussion board with your original sentences and replying. Remember, you need to reply to 2 students. So if 2 students haven't posted yet, you'll need to come back later on and get your replies done. If you have any questions, just let your homeroom teacher know.